breaking news. Come on in, smash the like button and get a dose of this here breaking news. Breaking news now. Now I done told y'all this seems to be the year of 2026. Everybody get a lawsuit. You get a lawsuit, you get a lawsuit, and you get a lawsuit. But right now, once again, it looks like my boy Mark Zuckerberg is back up on there, up around there on the chopping block. Now y'all know he just got off a trial when the FTC, Federal Trade Commission, claimed that Mark Zuckerberg was up around there monopolizing and buying up everything. And lo and behold, it's a 19-year-old that said she's suing YouTube, TikTok, and everybody else due to her mental health. Listen up. This is breaking news. Judge Shady Court gonna let you know. And then I'm gonna explain why we got a lawsuit for the tube.
Could impact you and your family. This case centering on social media addiction. Josh Sanders at the Pulse Desk tracking what we can expect. Hey, Josh.
A major trial this morning, Janelle. For the first time, Meta, TikTok, YouTube, all heading to trial in Los Angeles. Those platforms accused of fueling youth addiction and serious mental health concerns. Now, this case was brought by a 19-year-old who identifies as KGM and her mother, alleging the companies knowingly designed addictive features that lead to anxiety, depression, self-harm, suicidal thoughts. Now, executives from those social media platforms, including Meta's Mark Zuckerberg, are expected to testify during this multi-week trial. And here's what's at stake. Right now, there are more than 1,000 similar lawsuits nationwide, and these tech giants could be forced to pay billions of dollars to make changes to their platforms. Now, the companies deny these claims, saying their products include safety tools. They argue there is no conclusive proof that social media harms young people. Now, we'll keep you updated on what happens with this trial.
Well, first of all, let the judge be clear, and I'm only here for a quick second. What are you having for lunch? I just ate breakfast, so I'm good. Anyway, a lot of these tech giants, they are currently on trial. Once again, you got the good old YouTube up around there. The folks at TikTok and Snapchat just recently settled before the start of the official trial. Now, these giants are on trial. A lot of people are suing. Now, this young lady, 19 years old, out of the state of California, her and her mother allege that a lot of these platforms have affected these children mental health up around here. They are alluding that depression follows, suicidal thoughts, all kinds of stuff going on up around here. And listen, I think they got a fighting chance. Something is afoot anytime Snapchat and those other folks, TikTok, wanted to settle. Let's be clear. They are these tech giants like YouTube, Meta, Facebook, are they responsible for the content that people are putting on their platforms? Absolutely. And here's why. I'm going to tell you why YouTube has affected my life, okay? To the point where it's a safety aspect. You know, once again, when I signed up on this NinjaNet, it didn't say nothing about tell everybody your name, your address, and your location, dig up all in your business. See, all this type of behavior is a direct result of YouTube, and in my own opinion, and some of these big wigs, these tech giants, allowing any old type of trash on their platform. But see, that's why I'm telling y'all, this 19-year-old, her mother was smart enough to know that social media is affecting these youths up around here, leading them astray, as well as these platforms. Should they be held accountable for the stuff that people do on their platforms? Absolutely. Absolutely. And like I'm telling y'all, I will be telling you guys to send your emails really soon. I ain't trying to dig in your business, but it's high time that we help some of these platforms that a lot of us frequent. We hold these huge platforms accountable. People's lives are being changed behind some of these people foolishness. Now, y'all know we've seen deaths on this NinjaNet. We done seen a whole bunch of stuff about a stupidity that some people get up on this NinjaNet. I do believe we should start going after these giants like TikTok, YouTube, and any other platform that allow nefarious behavior. I'm just going to be real with you. Compensation does help. However, it gets the message across that no unwarranted behaviors like stalking and doxing and all that stuff will not be tolerated on these major platforms. It is absolutely some people that do not deserve to be on these platforms. Now it's up to places like YouTube, TikTok to figure it out. Okay. They're going to have hundreds and thousands of lawsuits because everybody have a right to get up on this free platform or any other platform without being harassed, docked, and mental health going from 0 to 100 real quick. So it's a lot. I guess when they start spending this extra cash, only then and then only they will start implementing the changes. Yes, indeed. I'm going to tell you right now, I've been in therapy ever since what happened to me on this ninja. Y'all listen, I joke a lot and laugh, but it ain't no laughing matter when somebody hates you so bad that they contract somebody in your city to go do something to you. See what I'm saying? That's a level of hate and evil that you got to take seriously. You see what I'm saying? But I blame YouTube ultimately because these were the people originated from in the first place. Okay. YouTube is aware of what some people are really on their platforms telling people, I'm going to dig on your business. I'm going to dox you and all that old kind of stuff. This is a direct result of YouTube failure to provide safety mechanisms on this internet. Let's be clear about it. My mental health has been affected. I am seeing a therapist and I hope to seek compensation when I am back on the road mentally and safe. Okay. I'm tired of looking over my shoulder thinking somebody had contract somebody to come and murk me and take me out. It's a lot. Okay. My fingers already always on go. You know what I'm saying? Be ready for whatever, down for whatever. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, these are big giants, these platforms, they got to get some type of safety mechanisms in effect because it's affecting a lot of people, not only mental health. I've experienced trauma because when somebody shares your information and your file on such a huge public platform, you don't know who's after you. That's why I'm in therapy. You understand? So that I won't have my aim on the wrong mother. You see what the judge is saying? Yes, indeed. Let's hold these platforms accountable for allowing this type of behavior on their platforms. Lord have mercy. I forgot y'all was in here. Hey, y'all, this is not a long line. What's up, Polly, Gila, Plata? What's up? Adults believe they imperils any sort of humanity. They trust that behind the screen is a safety. Yeah, those days are over with. You're not going to do this unless you're the FBI and an official Fed. You're not going to be getting away with this foolishness up around here. Yeah, the doxing messed up your nervous system. Mine too, baby. I got so many elements. It don't make no sense by the time. Listen, Paula, you might want to join the bandwagon. We're going to round up some folks and we're going to hold some of these tech giants ourselves. I will officially be flying out to LA if I have to so that I can implement this lawsuit. If you are in California or you know somebody in there that can be a boots on the ground for us, let's go on because let me tell you something. I still don't feel safe. Okay, I got a nut job running around in a Paw Patrol costume and they ain't caught her yet. Okay, they have not caught her and trapped her yet. So of course my mental health is gonna be on 1,000. I'm being real with y'all. I don't care with nobody. Forget what you heard. Okay, how would y'all feel that you had a ghost for 4 years running around this ninja that's selling and doxing, giving people your information, location, trying to solicit people to murk you and take you out for good? Forever. You see what I'm saying? It's some spooky stuff. But I blame YouTube because they allowed these criminals to get away with this foolishness. Oh, yeah, we fighting back. Hey, Junk. What's up, Junk, y'all? What's up, Lisa? Good morning. Yes, indeed. I am traumatized. I can't even go. Like I'm gonna tell the courts and I tell my therapist. Judge Shady can't even look at a scary movie no more. Okay, I used to look at a scary movie before I go to bed, before I wake up. I can't look at none of it. All I see is a costume with a mask on their head, okay? Yelling 2 chains in this Mickey Flicky. No, seriously. I don't want to see nothing dressed up and cloaked up, all cloak and daggered out in no Jason. For real. It's giving Jason. See what I'm saying? No, I'm being serious, y'all. Y'all think I'm playing. Can y'all imagine somebody hiding in a Paw Patrol costume, selling your shit and giving your shit out, and over there slapping fives with heifers. Oh, yeah, she gonna dig. Yeah, they gonna dig a grave. That just is what's gonna happen up around here. Absolutely. But until I can get my mental health back, I'm gonna sue YouTube and everybody else. This is a class action suit. If you have been traumatized, now is the time, okay? Yes, indeed. Now is the time to reach out to me so we can get this thing on the ball. It ain't nothing to get up on the flight and initiate the process in the state. I think YouTube is in Cali, so I think a lot of us need to hit up around it because they really need to change what they got going on up around here. People are still doxing and boxing and in the background hiding and creeping and selling people shit. So until YouTube does something about it, we're gonna keep shouting from the rooftops. Okay? Hey, Luna. Oh my, yes indeed. Yes indeed. Don't nobody know what the Jew's been through. I can understand. See, I can respect a person that's standing 10 toes down. Never a coward that's hiding behind a goddamn Paw Patrol costume. It's just the way it is. I blame YouTube for letting somebody get their ass up on here for almost 5 years now. And they see the shit that these people are doing and they still allow it to happen. Judge ain't had no sleep in 4 years. You know what I'm saying? It took me 2 years to catch the heifer. You understand what the judge saying? Catching a sewer rat up around this Mickey Flicky. But let's be clear. The behavior stops. It needs to stop, and it's going to stop. That's why I said YouTube need to be held accountable. Anybody that's selling people information and dangling people shit while they over here playing cloak and dagger, no. Everybody need to go down as far as the judge is concerned. And I don't care who don't like what the judge is saying about it. Fair is fair. Stand 10 toes down. Don't be sitting up there bobbing and weaving, ducking and dodging and hiding. Just like you exposed every motherfucking body else around here, it's time everybody knew who you were, who your family was, how your children doing. They need to know all of this stuff, how your mother and sisters and brothers and uncles and all that. They need to know, we need to know each other. Let's be clear up around this Mickey Flicky, okay? But you damn right YouTube need to be held accountable for allowing this foolishness. Y'all know this mental health stuff. A lot of people ain't strong enough to take this bullying and the kind of shit that these heifers get up here and do. Why? Because they ain't never been shit in their life. Let's be clear. Huh? Ain't never amounted to nothing. So they get up here on this ninja that YouTube is responsible for. They sit back and watch everything going on up around here. Okay? When people complain, they do absolutely nothing about it. Then got the audacity to sashay in court and say they innocent. I don't think so. I do not think so. Kudos to that little girl, 19 years old, and her mother for standing on business up around here. Okay? Because YouTube has affected my mental health as well. But I'm not just worried about myself. I'm worried about a lot of y'all. Lives seriously have been changed over on this internet. So guess what? We need to start getting together and let's put our money where our mouth is, okay? Let's put in the work. I stand on business. I believe that these platforms have a huge responsibility to keep people safe. Period. All right, that was my lunchtime rant, apparently. Yes, indeed. Hey, Daisy. Soraya in the building. Happy Tuesday. Yeah, I was back again, but I had to let y'all know. Okay. Mark Zuckerberg is probably going to be testifying. Good morning, baby. Once again, Lord have mercy, the man is back on the chopping block, but they have got to put some things in place. I don't care if someone from their company has to actually sit in some of these live broadcasts. Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? Sit and see what's going on. We have to do something. It's affecting our youth. It's affecting a lot of people around here. Now, see, I'm built like Teflon Don. I don't get mad. I just get even. You understand what I'm saying? But I ain't keeping nothing quiet. Everybody gonna know who I know. Now, my situation on this ninja is public record, okay? You get to see who my real name is. Judge Shady Court ain't got to lie about a goddamn thing. I'm very proud of who I am. And once again, like I say, I pick and choose. Right, it's out of control. People are unhinged. Right, this mental health ain't no joke. And that's what these giant platforms need to understand. These people ain't medicated. They ain't doing shit, ain't had shit, and never gonna be shit. And they need to make sure that they letting them know that this is not the platform for your nefarious, evil intention behavior. Now, be advised, it ain't everybody. It's the people like this that want to sit over there and play victim while causing havoc, destroying people and their families while they sitting over there in a fucking cloak and dagger costume. Anybody that sees that don't have a problem with that, then you are the fucking problem. Let's be clear. And let's be clear about that. YouTube bears full responsibility for the shit happening. See, about 5-6 years ago, this wasn't a part of YouTube curriculum. I don't know where this shit came from, but I'm gonna be a part of fixing it. I promise you that. God damn it. I gotta get out of here. Right, threatening children, docs, and attempt to give people. Yes, and when I heard people attempt to unalive, I have to report that. Okay, as a mandated reporter, that is something that I must help pass off along to the FBI. Anytime you never know. Mental health is real. Anytime you hear somebody say that they're going to murk somebody, you have to report that, because guess what? What if that person do get murked and you were sitting on that said information and you failed to report it? You can go to jail. Okay? You better report it. If you hear somebody say they're going to harm, hurt, or murk anybody, you need to be calling your local authorities ASAP, because this ain't no game. You'll never hear me saying no slip up mess like that. No, 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 no. You probably hear about something like that after effect. They be like, well, we saw Judge Shady on Fox 5 News with her head stand up. Y'all know what had happened. See what I'm saying? Take that stuff seriously, because people are so sick in the head. They are suffering mentally. If they say they're going to harm somebody, you better stop playing around. Report it. Okay? I don't care what nobody say. Oh, she ain't number 50 and all this. She's a rat and she a snitch. No, 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 no. When somebody say they're going to take your life, you better take them seriously. You understand me? When they try to come for mine, I hurry up and report it. Because no matter how much I dislike somebody, I can't even say I hate them. I dislike them. A complete stranger, okay? I would never sit there and inquire and ask nobody to go do nothing, because I'm smart enough to know if something happened to that person, okay? I'm going to be thrown up under the jail cell because I had a will, okay? And I had means. See, there are three things in the way things go: opportunity, capability, and intent. Let me tell you something. If you have either one of those three things, opportunity, capability, and intent, you got that triangle. You understand what I'm saying? You don't need all three. But let's be clear. That triangle usually makes a difference when it's time to justify. Opportunity, capability, and intent. Only people that know what I'm talking about is LEOs around this Mickey Fleeky. Let me tell you this. When somebody intends on causing you harm, you better take them seriously. It ain't your job to figure out. Let the popo, the courts, and all those people, let them figure it out, okay? Take them seriously. People can say, oh, it wasn't me, it was so-and-so. Somebody, can y'all believe the person that planned on inquired about having me murked said it wasn't them, it was the other person, the one that called me that said they wanted to kill me. But what they don't understand, you're an accessory, okay? Because what if that person had really murked me? It's accessory after the fact. But you never reported that said person trying to harm Judge Shady or Yvette. Ain't that, you see what I'm saying? Ain't nobody reported nothing about the judge fixing to lose her life. Down here inquiring about who live down here and all this old food, but talking about it wasn't them. Tell the courts that, because there is intent. You had a conversation. Somebody was in cahoots to take me out. Yeah, stay vigilant. Hey, Murray, what happens in Vegas, stay in Vegas. Yeah, hey, it's not no every day you gonna run up. Hey, how you doing, Yvette? Hey, how you doing? Oh, I'm sure gonna murk you when I get a chance. You what? You gonna murk me? 991. Are you there? Are you there? get mad thinking about it because everybody have a right to life, especially if your mother and your father pushed you out. Well, did the father push you out? Yeah. My daddy was right there assisting. Okay? Let's be clear up around here. I'm a daddy's girl, gonna die daddy's girl. Nobody, that's right, baby. Let them know. Somebody cue T.I. joint. Hold on. Let me see if I can cue my T.I. up around here. I told y'all this morning that they dealing with a bang up over there. They dealing with a 2026 bang up around there, okay? Yes, they are. Now, hold on for a minute. I'm going to take that out. Oh, everybody live. Let me see who else live. Lord have mercy. There's about 15,000 people live. Smash the like button. Get the judge up. Okay, get the judge up. Y'all know they be hating around here for no reason. Y'all know how it is. Somebody got to do it. This is the official lunchtime check-in with Judge Shady Court. Yes, indeed. Remember, heifer hooligan could never. All right? They don't just... What'd you say, Luna? Such a waste and so track. We don't even know how that often. Yup. Bonafide banger. Yes, it did. Hey, so right, we was talking about that last night. It say little midget done hit a bop up on us. You see what I'm saying? I don't know if we said that. Did we say that? Wait a minute, where my T.I. song go? Oh, Lord, they done took my song down, child. Smash the like button, y'all. I'm just letting y'all know a 19-year-old has decided to sue YouTube, her and her mother. She's suing YouTube, Facebook, Meta, TikTok, and everybody else. Snapchat and TikTok did settle. So that means they got some coins up out of them. The young lady is alleging that their platforms are reckless and due to her damn mental health. She's only 19 and she's sick of this shit. Okay? So now they're smart enough to go be sitting on millions. I think it's a lot of us that's been affected on this ninjanet, and I think we need to hold the big wigs accountable, okay? If you're just coming in, I was looking for my T.I. banker, but it looks like I probably removed it or something up around there because it's not over there. But that's okay. Hey, Mel, what's up, baby? Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Make sure y'all support everybody in the chat, okay? Let them know. Let them know. Let them know. T.I. got a banger for the summer. Of course, I can't find it. There you go. Let's see what we got. Hey. 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 Let's go. Let's go. It's the official lunchtime check-in with your Shady Judge Evie. Hey. 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 Get it, Daisy. Daisy checking in. Luna checking in. Melly Mel in the building. Sorrel, let's go. Hey. 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 Daisy and Plata, what y'all doing? Hey, now I gotta shut it down, y'all. I do apologize. Let them know. You gotta let them know. Let them know. Let them know. A heifer or hooligan could never. Ain't that right, Lisa? You know I can only give y'all a little something. Make sure y'all follow me over there to the good old station hoe. Okay? The judge is back. DJ. Wait a minute, what's my name over there? DJ Dear Yvette. I'm up over there. Wait a minute. Dear Yvette 759 on the YouTube. Request your favorite songs. I don't care what it is. We're all stuck in this house, this pathetic house together. Okay? We in this together. Okay? Fire everybody next week. Your congressman, the mayor, because we is in here like ice cubes. Everybody is frozen and we ain't throwing out the next month. Yeah, they got the snow out the street, but they forgot the salt. Okay? Wait, what's your station here? Dear Yvette 759. We're gonna do some music up around there, okay? Because it gets depressing up around here. I gotta have me a little music in my soul. Now we can twerk with the best of them up around there. See what I'm saying? Warm in Cali, but oh, that's okay, sunshine. Be blessed and highly favored, baby, because one day I'm going to get up around. Oh, I got to come around there in that Cali so we can holler at YouTube. See what I'm saying? My mental health is fucked up. I am scared of watching a scary movie. I don't want to see nobody with a mask. I'm no longer going to participate in Halloween due to the mental health up around here. See what I'm saying? See what the judge. Yeah, you did it right, baby. Thank you, Mill. D, that's it. Yep, you spelled it right. Right there on wait a minute. Right there on station here. What you laugh for, Plop? Yeah, I can't look at no man. YouTube just don't know, man. Due to the shenanigans of they allowed the psychopath on their platform. All I see when I close my eyes is Michael Myers. Man, I'm telling you, that movie scared me ever since I was a little girl. Thank you, baby. Station head. Yep. Thank you, Rena. Damn, y'all pop up out the bushes. That's what I'm talking about. See, we can talk our stuff up over there because we know they're probably going to try to record it, but we're going to say that's not us. See what I'm saying? Anyway, listen, we all need content around this Mickey Flicky. At the end of the day, don't take it so personal. Get off the ninja and check your mental health. You understand what I'm saying? Because don't stop now, won't be nothing up around here. Some of you guys, if you just sit down and realize the magnitude of your pathetic ways, I'm sure you will see that the sun will always shine. Now, see, in this hood ghetto gangster goddamn court, we don't care. Do we have compassion? Absolutely. But right is right and wrong is wrong. I've been chased by a ghost for 4 years, and a goddamn thing a heifer could tell Judge Shady. Okay? I deal in the real world. I want to see your big eyes. I want to see your big nose, your big teeth, and your big ass mouth. That's what the judge needs to see. Oh, I just had a flashback of evil. Lord, somebody pray for the judge. I swear that scene, he's standing all quiet behind the lady in the kitchen. She's never stood there. Yes. You know what? I've been traumatized. And see, that's what's been going on. I've been traumatized, at work. They can tell you about the mental health due to what had been happening to me on YouTube. My shit went up for auction and for sale by a complete fucking psychopath that if I didn't take it legal, I'd be doing 30 years to life around this motherfucker because you got the judge fucked up. I ain't no punk, never been one. But I will have a fucking last laugh. And that's facts. Lord have mercy. Whew, hey, Contagious Garden. Yes. My bad, I'm back. Polly, what happened, girl? You done fell down a step. What happened? Damn, I ended up talking for 30 minutes. No, I'm just pissed off because it's a shame that they allowed this young lady at 19 mental health to run amok. And now, this thanks to this young lady and her mother, they made me realize that due to YouTube allowing these psychopaths on this goddamn platform, my mental health is suffering. Okay? I got to go right now and roll up a little something. What is it called? Sativa. Nah, give me that motherfucker indica. You feel me? Go big or go home. Sadly, there's psychopaths on every platform. Yes, but these huge giants, they need to start having someone to watch for safety mechanisms. You see what I'm saying? Somebody got to be in these lives and catch these spineless, ghost-faced killers up around this internet. You understand what I'm saying? Soraya. Hey, Snoopy. Lord have mercy. What? Snoopy in here? I ain't see Snoopy. Hybrid. Lord have mercy. Where is Indica Hybrid and that daggone, what's that up there, Hydro? Wait a minute. I don't like that Hydro. Make your Nick know it. Anyway. You with Soraya? Say what? Indica. Lord have mercy. It's my letters of choice. Yes, and see, only the evil, pathetic heads be running around. Oh, Judge Shady over there discussing it. No, listen. We're discussing a rose, okay? Okay? Y'all know a rose is still a rose. With baby girl, you're still a flower, okay? Oh my God. A rose is still a rose, baby girl. Yes, we talk about herbs, curves, and word on the curve. Okay? Indica, sativa ain't shit. You understand what I'm saying? Probably not here. Y'all so funny. Rena, thank you for rocking with us. Now, I did have to do a quick lunch check in with you guys, but I got to go. I got things to do and moves to make and plots to plan. Okay, plot Nika? I got the plot and plan because they coming for the judge. Hey, Maria. They coming for Judge Shady. But never fear. Judge Shady Court will be here. Plots the plan. Plot Nika. Y'all know the joke we have with Plotter's name and then Tanika's name. Plot Nika. So whenever you see both of those names, yeah, one half of Plot Nika's presence. Yeah, that's our little insider joke. Now we just let y'all in on it, Gila. Hey, Plotter, I can't imagine I'd be in jail. Lord have mercy. Every day I wake up, I ask the Lord, I hope I don't ever put that. Well, they make everybody wear them orange jumpsuits. I would prefer pink or purple. See what I'm saying? At least if I'm in prison, I feel like, you know what I'm saying? I'm a part of the world. I get to choose what color I want to put on. I don't look good in orange. See what I'm saying? Judge Herb ain't legal here. Say what now? Wait a minute, what part of the U.S. you on? Wait a minute, you over on the U.K.? Well, don't tell them nothing. Don't tell them you was over here, Plotter, because I ain't got nothing to do with it. I don't need nobody coming from all flying up over there from UK trying to question the judge about me over there, talking to y'all people over there in the UK. Listen, I don't know nothing. Listen, my Herb, I can support orange. Yes, indeed. Look, smoke y'all plants responsibly, okay? Don't start, don't look. Last time I checked, plants ain't never had nobody break in nowhere and rob nobody for nothing. Unless you just pathetic. You see what I'm saying? Everybody should be able to be able to purchase a $10 joint up around this Mickey Flicky. If you cannot, what? My. We got a lot of work to do then, Plotter. Make the herbal plants worldwide herb with, okay? Trump, what are you doing? Get from up over there, sir. Lord have mercy, I gotta go. Robert. No, seriously, it's a buckethead somewhere that finna do a whole caper because they ain't got $20. You see what I'm saying? They be around here robbing and stuff. To pay Peter and Paul. Make her great again. You might have to come from up around there, Plotter, because nowadays, shit, the police asking you, let me get a puff. I'm on my break. Last time I checked, they ought to prescribe that good old flowery fellowy plant for everybody. Okay, they never hurt nobody. You ain't never took a wrench or a shovel upside nobody, a bucket head or none of that. You understand? If it's working, okay? God give medicine. That's right, Luna. Just like rehab, it'll work if you work it. Okay? And when your little bucket head is out of growing them plants, you can even grow them plants right there in your own living room. And y'all so pathetic you can't even go up there and purchase the soil. Lord have mercy. Y'all gonna be doing a lot of big business sales and deals right now. From the comfort of your bedroom. Just said lunch break is over. That's right, standing on business. We talking about salary. I don't know what you talking about. Probably you and that UK ain't gonna never get the judge caught up. You got to wake up early in the morning, baby. I'll slick a fox. Oh my God. Oh Lord. All right, y'all. Red ball it back. Thank you, Gila. Wait a minute, what's it? Girl, you know how the judge is. You know my blood pressure all high. And every time I think about them wanting me to close my eyes permanently. Judge so cute. Y'all gonna see the judge again. I'm just waiting for them to catch this goddamn scoundrel out here trying to take my life. Lord have mercy. I'm waiting for them to lock and throw away the goddamn key. See what I'm saying? Stalking is real. Lord have mercy. I want to live. What you say? Jesus, I got a red ball. This one backwards. When I came in, you were talking about a Merc plot involved. Yeah, child, they been around here killing and murking YouTubers all because they don't like what they say. They getting their ass chewed out in a war, a word play battle, and I'm starting to be like Sammy girl and don't say shit. Sammy over there like that. Everybody talk about Sammy like it though. I like Sammy, a dumb game though. You see what I'm saying? Her dumb down game. Sammy over there like this. Yes, I need to be trying a Japanese steak. Yes, deflection at his motherfucking finds that you was sitting right here in back. You had that buckethead ghost over there, my stalker. You was up there co-signing and all that. Get all up back up here. Now ain't you say you about it? Come on, get your punk ass here. Get your punk ass back. Girl, you and all your people ought to be you making your people look bad. What Tati got to say now? Tati, you can come on back. I'm going to unblock your bobblehead because I done told you that your goddamn leader wasn't strong enough to, your leader wasn't strong enough to watch her be in charge of her own goddamn shadow, Tati. Now, Tati, you owe me an apology because I tried to teach the youngin'. You understand that? She over that motherfucker talking about, oh, glory be to God. God is the great. Shut the fuck up and get back up over here and stand on some business. What the fuck is wrong with you? I thought I taught your bitch ass better than that. Let me tell you something. I'm not bullying. This shit is just funny. Shit is funny. And listen, everybody want to judge Shady. That's why they over there tap dancing with that motherfucking ghost and all that. I don't give a damn. One by one, we're going to do what we do. All right? Can you stand the rain? That's the question. What my boys they don't sit their old asses down. Ronnie, Bobby, Ricky, and Mike. I don't give a fuck. Y'all been gyrating for 62 years. Sit the hell down, Ralph and Bobby. Sit y'all asses down. I'm sick of it. Lord have mercy. I'm sorry, you not my kind of goddamn boy. Sit y'all asses. Now they talking about they on tour going back down there. Daddy, they on to sit down, Bobby, Ronnie, Bobby, Ricky. Sit y'all asses down. God damn. How long y'all gonna be singing this shit? Anyway. Hey, Kai. Okay, I'm sorry, Julia. You know I love my boys. Yes, I do. I love them. We did number we was obsessed with them growing up. Every damn show we was everywhere worldwide with they yeah, they some good kids though, but everybody got to sit down. You got to know when to fold them. When your time is up, your time is up around you. What's up, Contagious? Y'all see why nobody don't like the judge? I said I was gonna get up here and pass some inspiration, but I'm over here. No, really, seriously, y'all know. I just laugh just to have a good time, but the shit is funny. It's shit that we be wanting to say, but nobody don't want to say. Now I know I said I won't say nothing, but Sammy girl. Wait a minute. We're not gonna have this shit. First you was quality queen. I'm sick of this shit. Get up over here and get this stuff together. Stand on and grow a pussy or something around here, okay? Did I just say that? Lord have mercy. Let me stop. I don't like anyone who don't like you. Know that, oh, it's okay. Because look, people say they don't like you, but they be watching. It's so ironic and funny. I've been hearing a lot of word plays. Only time you can repeat shit verbatim is because you've been listening. You see what I'm saying? Now listen, I be armored, okay? Because it's funny to me. I listen to people too. Plot, free your mind. That's right. Sammy is claiming diplomatic immunity. That's what I'm saying. Now, do we give her a ninth time? Wait a minute, is this the fifth or the ninth? Do we give her another clout chasing run? Last month she said she was better than everybody. We done taught her. I've been praying for the heifer. I just no. She got to get back up here. Cause I just saw a video. She was over there talking about Judge like a dove. I know, and I seen that goddamn video. I said, "Oh hell no! Oh hell no! I'm gonna take that truth back. Fuck that truth. Get your ass back up here because that was not right. What did I do to What did I do to deserve a motherfucking clap back? Do y'all really think Judge Shady is some punk bitch ass heifer? Do y'all really think that? Cause Sammy girl must let me be quiet before she go over there and tell Trees, and y'all know Trees gonna have probably try to go. Wait a minute. Oh, that's right. Her treetop watch card is expired. All her money in the world couldn't help her. Lord have mercy. Anyway, let me get out of here because I'm not in the star shit, but I like to have fun. Okay? I think I could respect the heifer more if they stand on business, give everybody the same energy. You know, they just call Judge Shady Court all kinds of heifers and this and that. And granted, they did probably apologize. But when I saw that extra video that's over there, how they was over there laughing, Kiki and them people, I said, Lord have mercy. You see why we struggle on YouTube. I need y'all to figure out. I don't think she headed over the trees and tell them. And see, this listen. Are we gonna forgive Sammy and can she move on? Um, I mean, listen, they didn't forgive me. So she has to accept the fact that she will be ostracized like Judge Shady. Now, granted, I've been ostracized and well since what, 2020? No, 2021. They took Dre Dre. Okay, let's be clear. Let's call a fucking thing a thing around here. Y'all took Dre's side, no matter what Dre been running amok. Now, be advised, we do have a peace treaty, but I'm just using this as an example. Sammy girl might have to get used to the fact that nobody want to fuck with her ever again. Okay? God damn. And Lord knows I gave you 2, 3 times. Lord, I ain't giving out no more chances. All right? Lord have mercy. I can respect somebody that's just keep it 100 and be like, y'all right, I apologize. But just to not acknowledge people that really gave a fuck. You know what I'm saying? That's the part that's triggering. You know what I'm saying? You gotta when you wrong about something, just take accountability. But to sit there and antagonize people that believe in you and was so rooting for you, that's the problem that I'm struggling with. Are you that fucking simple-minded where you can't see that people honestly wanted you to win? They were not jealous, for God's sake. They wanted you to win. And now you looking and laughing like, and these motherfuckers and this and that and this. You mean the same people that supported you? That's the struggle for me. You understand what I'm saying? I know none of us is perfect. I'm not saying Judge Shady is. We all got a fucking mess. But to sit there and not to be fake like you're oblivious to you hurting people, man, that really wanted you to win, that stood up for you, man. Like, come on. I think that's the part I'm struggling with. And it only happens, I only give a fuck if I really cared about somebody. I'm not going to lie. I really cared about Sammy. I really did. And it just is what it is. A lot of you won't admit it. I'm big enough to admit that I really cared for her. I really wanted her to win. I saw the passion behind it. I tried to encourage her not to get caught up in the fuck shits. Then the next thing I know, she done fell out with everybody from her day one. First it started with, I think, Kat and went on that. Then this and that. And she was over there arguing with this one. I'm like, what the? You arguing with everybody. Everybody can't be wrong now. Oh, have mercy. I think that's the disappointing part. Will we be able to give her another chance? I don't know. She's not understanding that it's the subscribers and the supporters that she's now calling little slick names and shady. Oh, I bet you they watching me. Ma'am, if nobody was watching you, it would be no need for you to have a channel. Make it make sense. Oh my God. Yeah, people get lost in the YouTube sauce. Yeah, then you done. Big backbites doesn't know how to differentiate real from fake. Yeah, and I guess I'm a fool at heart. I'm trying to just Lord have mercy. I don't want to believe that this girl's whole intention was um to disregard the people that had a level of respect for her and sit over there and it's crazy to me. Now this ain't got nothing for her actual people that she sat with, recently and things like that. I'm talking about walking from day one. You understand? That's why it's so different. Like, what was the ultimate end game? Like, what? Nobody gives a listen. If people took enough time to support you with a click and a view, that should be more than enough. What in the hell do I just don't get it. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. You cannot get mad when people have, an opinion or feel like you betrayed people. And it's all for what, though? You know? And I know I said I wouldn't do certain things, but it's triggering for me because the more she posts about negative things, refuse to put a name on it, it just gets you madder and madder. Okay. You don't want to just tell the people if you don't want nobody supporting this, that, and the third, but you owe the people that really was rooting for you. Like, yo, y'all, I apologize. I don't know where the discord came from or whatever, or you just, to be so evil and nefarious and the fact that you just can't see that this ain't got nothing to do with just me and you. It has everything to do with the picture. Like, I don't know if y'all was watching this, but a couple of weeks ago, okay? Now, like I said, I don't have nothing against nobody. I respect everything, what they going. Okay, even after Sammy and myself was over there in Tree Station here, we agreed to let thing. Well, we didn't really do this. I won't speak on you. You won't speak on me, and blah blah blah. Do y'all know the next day she was right over there with incoming opinion, and she was telling her, yeah, well, Judge. But I'm saying, and I saw it, and I'm saying, well, god damn, we just left over there. But I realized her intention was to get incoming opinion to go to sort of insert herself in me and what me and Sammy had. That was Sammy's whole goal. She was praying that that girl said, well, this and that, because why bring it up if we had let it go a day before? Was it the same day? Literally less than within 24 hours. She was hoping to go over there and push something else. You know what I'm saying? And it didn't happen that way. That girl clearly told her, well, if something over with, then let it go. Like it was common sense. But she didn't see that. Then that's when she said, yeah, well, I think, she should come on my page and make it. Excuse me, I ain't got to do a goddamn thing last time Judge Shady Court chat. And I told y'all that. But she was strategically trying to get some shit popping, man. I'm like, come on. And then you over there hiding out and people got questions. I have a question, ma'am. You're not going to get up here and run amok when people thought you were being used and hurt and this and that. And people went to the back. People tried to share stuff with you. Different contenders that don't normally rock with no goddamn body gave you a chance to chill and just be you. You done fumbled that because you so goddamn paranoid of what people saying and doing. And I don't know what's missing in your life that you feel like you got to come over here, slay YouTube, throw it up. Man, these are the same people that sat right by and cheered you on every day. Make it make sense. I don't care what nobody say. I've forgiven you, but you really need to get back on this ninja net. That's what being a content creator is about. Get on up around here, stop slipping and sliding and gliding. We don't give a damn about no Japanese cheesecake or whatever you over there talking about. Get on up here and let's talk about what is it that you're trying to obtain here. Did you plan on using everybody in the black tea sector to fit your narratives? Did you plan on turning other people against each other and still play Vicky the victim? Y'all can't run from things, y'all. Triggered by the audacity, y'all. This shit hits home and see, that's what she does not understand. It was a lot of people that really fully invested in her and they wanted nothing from her. I can't recall how much Sammy has supported me. Sammy might have gave the judge it ain't about no monitor or whatever. Cause at one point I knew we was gonna go sugar the shit because she had told me on her own accord. Well, I'm just start watching her in the bushes. Now, mind you, I was up over there, a member over there on her weak ass channel, allegedly. I was over there, a member and this and that, giving out support. Then she, yeah, well, I'm gonna start watching. I said, oh Lord, here we go. I never said nothing. Okay, I still support her. Some of her interviews, I would go over there and critique and laugh and kiki and hang out. She didn't do those things. Monetary wise, I'd be surprised that girl could show y'all $20 cash out. Okay, compared to me standing on business and fully supporting the helper. This is what she don't get to do. Just walk away like we beneath her fucking shoe and all this. These are people that really cared about you, tried to give you an opportunity, man. No, you don't need none of us for a hell of a beans. Integrity is everything. What the fuck was your intentions and for what? Make it make sense. That's what's funny to me. Cause do I think you're a bad person? No, you just so fucked up in your grind to be on top. You'll stop at nothing, and that's really a sad way. And I know you're listening. I know the fuck you're listening. Trust me, you've never stopped listening. I'm not mad at you. I'm just like, damn. Can you not understand that you hurt some people, man? And then for even with trees, and I'm trying. Listen, y'all know trees gonna do what the fuck she want to do up around there, and she has every right. But I knew that you would eventually disrespect that girl when that girl was inserting herself all to support you. I even went over up around there. I got cussed out, said, "Mind my goddamn business." But I said, I would suggest you stay out the her personal stuff because that's when I started noticing a pattern with you, Sammy girl. You was setting plays up and then exiting stage left. Yeah, you was over there doing shit like that. And sit back and watch the blowback. Who's gonna go to the back and all that. I started peeping a lot of that little shit with you. Then I got pissed off with you, and that's when I fired up that goddamn video. Okay? You want Japanese cheesecake? Hey, Control. I've never heard of no Japanese cheesecake, but I guess she's so bougie, wougie. But just 3 weeks ago, we love you, sis, or sis, or sis, or sis this, or sis that, sis this, sis that. Ain't nobody no goddamn real sisters up around here, okay? And I'm not calling no more nobody else. Oh my God, I've been talking for 51 minutes. Lord have mercy. It was so weird when I first really realized her lack of character strength. Yeah. I think we all overlooked it. I really do. I think I think it was a thing of, excited to see new people, be excited about being a content creator. I think a lot of us content creators came on here. Oh, wow, we're gonna make lots and loads of money. Oh, yes, yes, yes. We're singing in the rain. Oh, yes, the sun will come out tomorrow. So you gotta hang on till tomorrow. We came around on this ninja now, okay? We had a great plan ahead. Our channel was going to promote the positivity. And the next thing you know, we ended up on these deadly gutter gangster YouTube streets called the ninja now. And most of us been trying to get back to where we once were before we came up around here. What's up, Tanika? Flognika in the building. Everybody came around here and we wanted to be. If you want to be somebody, if you want to go somewhere, y'all knew it. We all had a plan for our lives before we got around Chim, and we collided with the likes of Jaguar Wright, if you're nasty. Wake it up, let's wake it up. Tell us a testimony, King Kai, and pay attention around this mother. You know what I'm saying? Yes, Judge, that was it. I was excited for her. Expect. Yes, we wanted Bobblehead Walters to win. She was the only one interviewing the same mother we see all day, every day. All we got to do is go over there and read that goddamn bio and tell you what the they about. What do we need you to goddamn? Why do we need you for what? I ain't learned one goddamn thing that we already knew up around here. Rest in peace, Miss Barbara Walters. Y'all know she was everywhere. Yeah, Tim. It's a shame. So when I saw Bobblehead Walters, I said, damn. And I just knew Sarah girl was gonna make a difference, reshape this YouTube by being informative. unbiased on top of the fucking story. I had high hopes. High hopes, high hopes, high. Oh my God. Y'all be starting stuff, Kai. Now, you know, I was rooting for everybody. Was rooting for. I'm so sorry, y'all. Because she turned out to be just another pathetic. That's not nice. Lord have mercy. Anybody check on Sammy, girl? Is she still Sammy? What time you gonna do your video, babe? Because I might have to push. I was trying to see if the people gonna give you another chance. They say, listen, I told you can reinvent you, baby. But they said, goddamn, 6, 7 times on this ninja app. They said, unless you go put a moo on your head, they don't want to hear. So I was hoping that we can give you a 6th chance. What? Oh, she defended Woody Allen, not Barbara. Oh, Lord. Thank God we got bobblehead Walters. We need you back. Are you guys willing to let bobblehead Walters back on the front line? Okay, y'all know listen, her content was popping. She wasn't doing shit but over there regurgitate just on a higher standard. See what I'm saying? Tanika, but she a legend for good reason. I know, Luna. But, you know, she was always on the story. I wasn't aware that she was a full supporter of that pervert. I mean, that pathetic man. Did I say good morning, Gila? Tanika. All right, I got everybody. Make sure y'all smash oh, my God. We got 37 likes. You know damn well that ain't never happened. Listen, unfortunately, the more gutter and gangster you get, the numbers will go right through the roof. Let's be clear. Some folks right now are seeing 1,000, and all they got to do is get on their microphone. Microphone checker 1 2 1 2. It's your girl, Judge Evie, and her bootleg crew. All they got to do is getting up on their microphone, and they letting these mother out. Okay. In fact, a lot of us are seeing the best views we ever had in our lives. It appears that you guys like me to get up here right before anybody open their damn eyes. The judge is surely able to get 200 views in a span of 30 minutes without having to sit up here for 25 hours. Fuck all that. I got to wash my ass at some point. And 25 hours, somebody called a popo hoe if I'm sitting past 8. You see what I'm saying? Because something is a defecating up around here. I want to defecate. Oh, yeah. You know, I got to get out of here. Y'all hear this shit? Lord have mercy. Y'all hear Satan creeping in, right? Y'all know I don't even talk like that. I can tell them. Oh. And I'm sorry, I meant to say, wait a minute, what you bust up in? What? Let's be clear. What happened? Donata's back. What? Oh, yeah. He back in jail, and another CC refused to reveal their identity at the beginning of the year. What the judge had to say about this? I have no clue. No, Donat isn't. Well, wait a minute. Did they let him out and take him back in? No, he was recently locked up, I believe. What's today? As early as Friday or this past Saturday, he was locked up. His bail, I believe, is $2,500. We are asking people to donate. You know, some people don't like whoever and this and that. Nobody like not this, but I'm just saying, if it was me, I would appreciate somebody trying to collect maybe $2, $3 for me, $5, $10, anything. You know, when somebody don't have like a huge backing, and they need counsel, you know what I'm saying? You don't have to like somebody to like, all right, well, they're going to need, you know, X, Y, and Z. So let me try. I got an extra $2. If you don't have it, just don't donate. It's that simple. But if you have an extra dollar laying around, 4 quarters somewhere, it makes a difference, you know. And I'm not promoting, he revealed, man, don't worry about it. You should have seen my camera slip. My camera slip was fucked up. I wasn't ready, right? They had my whole forehead. I said, you little beanhead heifers. Let me tell you something. And guess what? It was my stalker all masked the hell up. Whoa, I want to drop some of her specials right here, but I can't do that. See what I'm saying? I'm not at liberty to do that. I got to let somebody else do it. I do not condone it. Yeah. Baby, my stalker is one for the books. You see what I'm saying? I told her she ain't a bad looking girl. I don't know what the. Oh yeah, I know why she had, but see that ain't my place to tell y'all. If y'all's really standing on business and about it, you do your own research. Freedom of speech and research as a mother. Let me tell you something. She not a bad looking heifer, but she got them crazy eyes. Yeah. Yeah. And then, Lord, how the I gotta get out of here. How the fuck are you scared of your own damn self? I'm so fucked up. I'm so ugly. I'm so awesome. I'm so motherfucking ugly. Let me hide from my goddamn self. You got me fucked up. You understand me? Everybody hide. You hide. We cry together. Y'all know about that. Y'all know. Let me call my mother, see if she remember that song. What baby she made that one off of? Cause my mother was a bad chick. I'm telling you, I ain't seen nobody do it like my mother yet. My mother was a bow-legged motherfucking boss. I was like, look at bow. It was the motherfucking bow leg. That joint was all the way bow. And she put them slacks on and run her ass up and down. My mother had a man coming through the front door, the back door. My stepfather was at work on his hard trucking job. And I saw Mr. McGee. My mother used to be like, hey, Zil. My mother was a pimp, baby. A P-I-M-P. My mother made sure. My mother had a nigga at every door. My mother had to help across the street, man. I was 9 years old and I knew my mother was screwing that lady man up over there. Let me tell you something. The way you get them and is the way you're going to lose. And you let that bow-legged bank robber mother of mine come near your man. I'm telling you right now, your man was going with my mouth. You understand what I'm saying? Bow-legged thing. Lord have mercy. If I had them legs and my dad's green eyes, I'm telling you, bitch would have never worked a day in her life. I had them legs and them eyes. I just been waking up like, who fucking life I'm gonna fuck up today? Green Eye Bandit and bow-legged Barbara. My mother was a straight G, and I used to keep my goddamn mouth shut. Cause I'm telling you right now, knowing she was happy, she got her little cars and shit. My mother was that chick. I ain't worked a day in her goddamn life, you feel me? Yes, indeed. Mom was all about getting your man, her man, and everybody motherfucking man. It's a damn shame at 9 or 10 years old. You know who's who and how I go. Some days I say, look, she ain't here. God damn it, leave me alone. I'm only 10. Don't you see me playing my fucking doll babies asking me questions? Who was over here? I don't know who the fuck was over here. Same person that was over here last week. You, Mr. Zill, Mr. McGee, and every motherfucker Mario. Ooh, I played with my doll babies a lot. And my younger sister and my sisters, they were faster than I was. They was gone, and that's off the no cap. I was playing with doll babies, and they was running around here running circles. I'm talking about my baby sister. You see what I'm saying? Shit, they didn't want me to hang with them. I snitched too much. I felt guilty. Somebody had to snitch. Mama let me stay home out of school. The more juice I gave on their asses, boy. I get to stay home. We head down in Mickey D's and shit. Yes, indeed. Ooh, I love my mama though. My first capers in life. I said one day I came home. She did punish me though for like 2 or 3 days. I was very, very. I had listen. Judge Shady grew up. She was very good with her hands. Okay, I stole out of every teacher pocketbook. And it's unfortunate. It's really unfortunate. They didn't know that Judge Shady was robbing them blind every fucking day. You understand what I'm saying? Now I do not condone this foolishness. I only did it because I enjoyed the thrill. You know what I'm saying? It's a very dangerous thing. You're only in the fucking second grade and you have a thrill of being caught. Okay? I knew right then if I didn't get shit together, my future was gonna be one sided and one side the fuck only. You see what I'm saying? Up or down. But my mother understood. I mean, I shook those poor teachers down for every goddamn thing down they had. And they didn't understand who was taking it up, because I had the best smile, okay? And y'all know I was, very popular in school because of my creative abilities. They recognized that early on, but certainly not our little fucking mini superstar. Got a klepto problem. I was lifting them wallets. But my mother, man, one time, and she was like, "Oh, come on, oh, the school called, blah blah blah." Then I had to admit, the cape was. Of course, she shook me the fuck down. She spent every dime that I had. Now listen, I was buying everybody shit from the school. We went down and got the dollar. Remember they had the penny dollar candy, the 1 cent cookies. What shit? I bought everybody because I was lifting like 60, per teacher. See what I'm saying? I went in there and hijacked every teacher pocketbook. I swear to y'all. But I was making some heavy money then, second grade. And I shared it with everybody. And my mother was like, that's not the way you do things. So yeah, I was grounded for like a week. I'm talking about no school, nothing. And she beat my butt for the rest of my life. Okay. And but I learned a hard lesson. Don't just steal for your damn self. Bring mama home some. Me and my mama I'm telling y'all, man, us together. I was like the mastermind though. I'm telling y'all, my mom was sick with it. Lord have mercy. But we would hang out, everybody else be in school. I love my mother, man. That lady right there is a fighter, a warrior. And definitely was at her hay game. I'm sorry, I reminisce really quick. I told y'all I pick and choose and I tell my own goddamn story. Gangster May May. That's my mama's name. I love my mother. I really do. It's nothing I wouldn't do for this lady. Okay? This lady, no matter what, she enjoyed life. She didn't give a goddamn. Okay? If you were a bill collector, excuse me, ma'am. We get ready to cut y'all shit off. Guess what she'll say? Cut the shit off. Cause you get it when I get it. Now get the gettings. Everything's going to be all right, mama. I love you guys. Thanks for rocking with me. I've been here an hour and something. Y'all, shout out to moms, the bow-legged bandit. That's what I call her. Yes, indeed. Her birthday coming up February the 4th. That's my girl. I'll always love my mama. She's my favorite girl in the world. Damn. I just realized something. This lady always believed in me. Life is good. Love y'all. Happy, terrific Tuesday. I'm out, y'all.